Phantasmal Pals! While heading to Aisa Bathhouse to relax, you meet a peculiar child in Shinshu Forest, setting the stage for another whimsical adventure. You know who's normally in Shinshu Forest? SAYU. Wait, this little Donut plush is so cute!
I heard there's a crazed forest boar wreaking havoc around the outskirts of Chinju Forest. Didn't you go for a walk there a few days ago? Did you see it?
Imagine getting Inazuma
nope.
content.
Really? Then what about that weird kid? Word is, she's been asking around that same area about some witch.
That does sound like Prune.
The rumors about that place are just bizarre. We should head over and check it out for ourselves.
Count me out. I just finished working overtime.
Oh, girl is...
All I want to do right now is head straight home and catch up on sleep.
Girl is having a time. Please go to sleep. The bags under your eyes are concerning.
Yeah, you look dead on your feet. I'd better stick with you till you get back. Don't want you passing out on the way.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what's up with that forest boar?
No, the part about the witch. What if it's one of the mages? Come on, we gotta go check it out.
What happened to needing a break?
Break, schmake. Besides, Paimon doesn't believe for a second you're not curious about this. If there's a mage around here, something big must be going on. Maybe there's nothing to it, but if the rumor's true, we might be able to help out.
Got me there. Let's go. The Forest Boar and the Little Witch. I swear to God, this is literally just going to be one of the books, isn't it?
Huh. This should be the place. Let's see. Any forest boars or mages around? Huh. Guess not. Looks like it was a false alarm. Makes sense. Paimon doesn't recall ever seeing a forest boar here before. And all that stuff about a witch? Why would they come all the way here, out into the middle of nowhere? They have way more important stuff to be doing. That's just a stereotype.
Oh! Have you been in the bushes the whole time? Hello?
A witch will do anything for her own amusement, even if it causes innocent people to suffer. That's why it's a hunter's duty to...
Hello?
Wait, you two. You're Alice's trusted confidants.
Okay, so you know Alice. Cool.
The renowned duo of the Traveler and Paimon.
The Hunter, you want to explain yourself? Because I did not talk to you in Dorman Port.
Hold on. Let me start over. My name's Prune, and I'm Alice's... friend. Yeah, friend. In fact, she invited me here to take care of a, witch-related incident.
A friend?
But we lost contact due to certain uncontrollable circumstances, so...
You were awful at lying.
Guessing this is the weird kid who was asking around about witches?
Looks like it.
Yeah, I heard that. And don't give me that look. I'm not some weird kid wandering around for no reason.
Every day, I love when voice actors voice act because you're telling me this kid is also voiced by the same person that does Robin, who is honestly the least sassy person in existence, if I'm going to be really honest, within the Penacony storyline.
I'm here for a professional investigation. The point is, I know Alice.
Uh-huh, you sure do, kid.
Uh-huh. You don't sound super sure about that. Don't believe me? Look, Alice gave me these. Witch's tools.
Did you steal them?
Surely you recognize the magical signature on them.
Why do you have boba infused with seaweed?
A bell, a hammer, and a tattered old book?
Oh, I don't think I've read these books.
Yes, they could be special, but they're not exactly screaming witch.
Wait, what's the peacock book? I don't think I've seen that one before.
That's odd. Not recognizing the first two, I can understand. But this Spondamod textbook really means nothing to you?
No, I've never seen a Spondamod textbook in my life.
The Traveler's Companion is supposed to be a well-read, high-level student at the academia. According to the rumors, at least.
And that's the image that you imagined in your brain for well-read, high-level student?
80 years ago, this was the defining Spondamod text. It's a true classic.
Yeah, that was 80 years ago. You know what? You should talk to Farazan, actually.
Wait, you mean companion as in Paimon? Man, academic cred is off the charts!
Thank you, Al-Haytham.
Which is to say... Yes, of course! That text is super... important and all that.
Uh-huh.
Whoa! Why is the bell ringing all of a sudden?
Oh, it can detect lies, can't it?
In theory, it detects localized abnormal magical fluctuations.
English? Like, plain English, please.
Huh? Unusual power surges. There must be one nearby.
Ah, okay.
I just know I'm right this time. It's gotta be a witch.
Well, what if it's a descender?
So you're saying it means a witch is nearby? Just follow me. You'll see I'm right.
Uh-huh, okay. Oh. What is this? A dongo milk infused with magic. I know it's infused with seaweed. A bottle of dongo milk that looks ordinary, and in fact is ordinary. According to Prune, however, she won it from a witch, so she believes it's anything but your average dongo milk. Is the witch Ayato? Because that's the only person that would give that to you. Also, you abandoned all of your stuff, by the way. Should we pick that up? Prune. You left your hammer. Girly, where'd you run off to? Girl, your stuff! I can't even pick it up and give it back to you. Oh, wait, are we gonna talk to Eroi? Is that what it is? Oh, boy. Eroi! Oh, mint.
Monsters? You said it was gonna be a witch!
Well, it is an elemental being.
Shoot. Forgot my hammer back there.
Yep.
Sorry, but could you take care of these while I go get it? Thanks!
How convenient of you.
Blow them all up!
Please die. Oh my god, why are you not dead? Please die. Faster, a little bit. You're going so far. My little legs can only take me so far, girly.
Dumpty go! Nice one, traveler! You're just as good in battle as all the rumors say. Thanks for stepping in, and I apologize. I shouldn't have rushed in like that. But I wasn't lying! Alice said that when the bell rings, a witch might appear. I just didn't realize the probability was so low. It's okay. We believe you. Besides, if it's one of Alice's gadgets, it must be able to do all sorts of weird things. We know all about that, don't we?
I'm sure Alice was telling the truth, but probably not the whole truth. Like most people in this game, actually.
I knew it! Oh, hey! There's a card here!
Oh? Okay, a bore.
Calling all children with imaginary friends. Do you want to accomplish something great together? If so, go off and find the Dough King.
Did I accidentally start up Cookie Run Kingdom? What's happening?
There's also a forest boar drawn on it. Could it be the one that's been running wild around here? Another one of her schemes. What do you mean? A plot to lure in children using the things they love the most. And using their own imaginary friends against them. Oh, it's despicable, reprehensible, and absolutely unforgivable.
I'm so curious as to what she's based on. Like, I'm wondering if it's supposed to be Hansel and Gretel because of the whole witch situation and, like, she doesn't like the witch. I'm also thinking of, like, Red Riding Hood, but she has no markers of that. Like, I know she's based on fairy tales, but at the same time, Prune is not the first thing I thought of in this case. Although I think Prune is supposed to be the color and also to prune off witches in this case.
You think it's that serious? Then we've got to do something.
Let's do some digging first. Could be a misunderstanding, but if not, we'll make them pay.
There it is again. Please don't let it be more monsters. Considering what happened before, you're right to be cautious. I'm gonna go ahead, but I won't force you to come along. What should we do? We can't just leave her on her own.
Let's follow. What the heck is this? Oh my god, it's a whole party!
There's no mistake this time. This has gotta be the witch's stronghold.
This is a whole party! What's going on? Oh, Leah kites too.
Da-da-da! Gonna blow them all out!
Hi, Klee.
Blow it up! Blow it up!
Oh, there's literally a boar. Klee, watch out!
Guess the rumor about the forest boar is true, but it talks? What is it planning to blow up? Isn't this kind of concerning?
Alice, what did you do?
Pretty sure what Klee said is just as concerning.
Okay, but that's normal for Klee, okay?
Honorary Knight, Paimon, and Prune? Wait, you two know each other? Yep. Prune moved to Mondstadt not too long ago. She taught me this game called Answer or You're Toast. It's super fun.
Klee, you were being interrogated, child.
What? Hey, I told you not to tell anyone about that.
What did Klee do to you? What did you do to Klee?
It's not like that. It's just a game where you answer questions and, in return, you get to eat toasted snacks.
That's a very nice interrogation. Okay, you know what? This gets a pass.
That sounds right up Paimon's alley.
Of course it does. Why is that boar cell-shaded?
You should come next time, Paimon. The more people we have, the bigger we can make the fire, and the more fun it'll be.
Klee, before we make fires, why is the boar cell-shaded?
Never mind that for now. What are you doing here, Klee? This animal didn't hurt you, did he? No, he wouldn't hurt me. We were just playing. This is Popcorn, my new friend.
Hello, Popcorn.
Wait, he looks exactly like the drawing on this card. Oh, yeah, that's the request for help that the Dough King drew. But don't worry, the Hexen Circle's on the case.
Oh. Who's the Dough King?
The Hexen Circle? Do you know where the witches are, Klee? Come on, you can tell me. Yeah, they're inside the secret base. I'll go get them. Back in a flash.
She's gonna be like, Mom, Prude's here!
I was right. I knew they had to be close this time. Why do you look like you're gearing up to fight a monster?
Paimon, witch hunter.
Trust me, these witches are... Ta-da! The little Hexen Circle report for duty.
Stop! They're so cute! My baby! That's my baby SAYU right there! Oh, they're so precious!
We just talked it over, and Yao Yao said we should put the little in front because we all still have growing to do.
You're so cute.
The little Hexen Circle? What in the world is that? She never mentioned it before.
Oh my god, SAYU screen time! I'm so happy!
I'm Little Witch Klee. Oh, and the little Hexen Circle was my idea.
Oh, you get the little splash art too! Oh, did Mom make this for you? That's so cute. Klee, Spark Knight Dodoko's best friend. Mondstadt's riding Griffin. Who gave Klee access to spray paints? Alice? And always the bestest, sweetest, and cutest child, says Mom.
It's always a good day when I get to see you two again, Traveler and Paimon.
Oh my god, Yao Yao!
Oh, right. Klee mentioned she was bringing a new friend to the base.
SAYU's passed
Guess
out.
we should introduce ourselves then. I'm Little Witch Yao Yao from Liyue. I just joined the Little Hexen Circle, and I'm looking forward to learning a lot.
Aww! Little grown-up with a big heart, radish cooking prodigy, idiom whiz, occasional creative interpretations aside, etc. And also, the youngest and strongest of Streetward Ramble's disciplers.
Oh,
Cute.
hi. Your turn, Chi-Chi. Nice and slow. Just like we practiced, okay?
I am Little Witch Chi-Chi. That's all.
You don't get splash art? Oh, there it is. Scratcher, the White Horse Adeptus Chariot. Already forgot about it. Oh. What do you do to the chariot, actually? I don't think we saw that. Calisthenics Master, Icy Nipping Little Hands, etc. And last but not least, 7th place at the Yujing Terrace Memory Games.
Traveler and Paimon are in my heart. I can remember them without writing things down. New friend is a new face. I will try to remember.
You better, because you have the same color schemes.
My turn? Hello, you two. Oh, and our new friend here. I'm Little Witch SAYU.
Cute! SAYU, Ninjutsu Grandmaster, Escape Artist, Expert in Efficient Mapping and Growth Studies, the soul behind the Muji Muji Dharma, etc. And also the most promising ninja of the Shumatsuban. My god, my...
Hello, friend, or, witches. You can call me Prune.
I'm so happy. My baby gets screen time. A little hexen circle, that's so cute.
Sure looks like the real deal. You even have introduction magic, just like Alice and Nicole. Mom's a super impressive witch. Guess I just take after her. Wow, Prune. So, when you said there were witches around here, you were talking about Klee and the others? Yes, of course. A little witch is still a witch after all. Was this Alice's idea? Does this organization take orders from the main Hexen Circle? Prune is the best. She's my friend. Oh, and Mom said she's her friend too. What? Your mom said we were friends. What's with the surprise? Didn't she just tell us herself she was Alice's friend? So, Paimon, Prune, wanna join the little Hexen Circle? Do it, do it! You can come into our secret hideout, and we can all share snacks and toys. Plus, you get to share Mom's cool introduction magic, too! She said I can use it on all the little witches.
Oh, so Klee is actually the one casting these. Interesting.
I'll pass. I stopped playing pretend a long time ago. Whew. Unlimited snacks are one thing, but self-introduction magic, too? That's so cool!
Sounds like Paimon's in.
Wait, no! Paimon's not ready! Alice also loves putting people through trials, remember? What if Klee inherited that trait too? Paimon can't swear allegiance now! She'll look like such a joke if she doesn't pass the test!
Don't worry, you have me. We'll make a little witch out of you yet.
Aww. Oh, so, fellow little witches, does Paimon need to pass some sort of trial to join the little Hexen Circle? Nope. All it takes is an invitation from Klee. That's how we joined. Yep. Wow! That's a lot simpler than Paimon thought. That's to be expected. A child's world is simple. Adults are the ones who make things complicated.
I mean, you're not wrong.
So, Paimon's a little witch now? Oh, what's her introduction magic gonna be? Mom says the content of the introduction is super important, because it's kinda like a first impression. So the person who knows the little witch best should decide. Just picture it in your head, then hold my hand, and the magic will transfer.
Let me decide then.
Yeah, you definitely know Paimon best.
All right, to write in is Asmodee.
So, in your eyes, what kind of little witch would Paimon be?
A true force to be reckoned with, or a cute and adorable beyond compare. Depends on which route you want to take. I'm gonna say cute.
Okay, Paimon, hold out your hand. Done! All right, little witch Paimon, go ahead and introduce yourself. Oh, that's it? Okay, here goes nothing. Hello, everyone! Little witch Paimon, reporting for duty.
Paimon, the white whirlwind sweeping the dining table, master of terrible nicknames, tiny body, titanic rate, owner of many titles, etc. And no matter what happens, Paimon, the best travel companion ever.
Congratulations, but shouldn't we get down to business? Something doesn't seem right with this boar.
Nothing has seemed right from the beginning, but at the same time, Prune, that was the funniest way you could have delivered that.
Yeah! You said the little Hexen Circle is working on a quest, right, Klee? Now that Paimon's a member, she should get all caught up, huh? So, what's the situation? The whole popcorn thing is super complicated. It's gonna take ages to explain. Can we at least find somewhere to sit down first? Standing is so tiring.
SAYU, there's literally a beach. You can take a nap right here.
Ooh, let's have a tea party then! Tea parties are perfect for long conversations. Great idea! I'll be in charge of snacks and drinks. Oh, I'll get the chairs. And I'll get some toys for us to play with. You can come with me, Chi-Chi. Help me pick out some good snacks.
I do appreciate that Yao Yao's using her new outfit too.
You're more than welcome to explore our secret base in the meantime, Honorary Knight and Prune.
I'm allowed? Oh my god, I feel so honored.
All right. Guess I can do some reading while I wait.
She pulls out like a physics textbook. Oh, I would love some cake right now. My baby! Look at her, she's so precious! Ah! I will perish for her. I'm assuming these are all the mini games. Wait, you get the little bird as well. I will throw up. Look at my child. That's my baby. That's my baby right there. She's so happy. She's asleep. And Prune's just like, I'm reading a book, which honestly fair. Prune's just in her goth phase. It's fine.
Find any good toys to bring, Klee? Yeah! Mom made me this magic toy so that Dodoko and me can play with bombs together. I'm gonna bring it to the tea party so all the little witches can join in too.
She looks so smug. I'm gonna blow up the whole world.
You want everyone to play with bombs together? That's way too dangerous for a tea party. It's not dangerous. The toy makes it so that Jumpy Dumpty doesn't explode, so I can use it all I want without getting sent to confinement. That's what Mom said. You guys should come play too. Dodoko came to Inazuma with me and really wants to meet you. Huh? But you usually carry Dodoko with you, don't you? We met ages ago, remember? No, not that Dodoko. The Dodo clan has lots of Dodokos. Some are like me and like going on exciting adventures in new places. But a lot of Dodokos live in a different place most of the time, so you haven't met them yet.
Oh, okay, understandable.
A different place? Yeah. Back in Mondstadt, Prune showed me a picture book about it. She said that place is a made-up world for kids, and Dodoko is my imaginary friend. But no matter where Dodokos come from, Mom always finds a way to bring them here to play. Like this time, she put Dodoko in a magic toy. Yeah, we've seen all kinds of Dodokos at this point, but it still feels amazing every time.
Nothing like a bit of magic, huh?
So, you gonna play bombs with us? Please, please!
Raiden, so, wasn't there a mountain over there yesterday?
Nope, I blew it up.
I'm gonna explore a little bit longer. I'm gonna talk to everyone first.
Chi-Chi, you can't just drink sugary stuff. I told you how many glasses of water to have a day. Still remember?
The boar's kind of cute. The boar is very cute. I like the different coloration they made it so that it's not the usual style.
1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. No.
It's okay. That's what I'm for. Your personal, hydration assistant. No better time than the present. Here, have some now.
Right, chat. Everyone hydrate right now.
Aww.
Yao Yao says so.
You really look out for Chi-Chi, huh, Yao Yao? Traveler, Paimon! Perfect timing. What kind of snacks do you like? Salty? Sweet? Oh, let's see what we have. Paimon's bag is full of snacks, too. Pick out whatever you like.
Snacks and toys are meant for sharing. Here.
Oh, this is the toy Auntie Cloud Retainer made for us. She built a lot of fun adeptal arts into it. After she heard from Master that we were coming to Inazuma, she lectured us all about being safe on her own. But she didn't think telling us would be enough, so she made us this mechanism to play with. She said the most effective lessons are the ones combined with fun.
Be home before dark. Tuan Tuan and Yuegui go together. Chi-Chi and Yao Yao have to hold hands.
Aww.
Yep, that's what she said, huh? Nice remembering, Chi-Chi. Auntie Cloud Retainer's adeptal arts are amazing. She made a whole domain where our imaginary friends can play. I even got to meet Chi-Chi's imaginary friend for the first time, too.
Oh?
She's a cute little finch.
Oh, the finch.
Just as adorable as Chi-Chi herself. Her name is Twen.
Oh, I don't remember Twan being messaged at all, honestly.
Chi-Chi's obsession with finches is suddenly starting to make a lot more sense.
Uruguay is like the mechanical Uruguay, but different.
And also huge.
Oh, right. Just in case you're confused, Uruguay is also my imaginary friend. It all started after Auntie Cloud Retainer gave me the mechanical Uruguay. We've grown up a lot together since then.
Oh, okay, so the mechanical Uguay went first. Okay.
Twan's grown too. She got chubbier, but she can also fly higher.
Aw, that's awesome! Real or imaginary, it's nice to grow up with friends by your side. Oh, shoot. I almost forgot I'm supposed to be in charge of drinks. I'll be done soon. You guys should try out this mechanism in the meantime.
I'll look around for it later. Thank you, Yao Yao.
Leveraging elemental combinations to boost damage output. It's clear that with the right strategy, no opponent is invincible, even a witch.
When I said she was going to read a physics textbook, I was joking.
The cryo whopper flower just now was nothing more than a plant mimic. It didn't seem like the kind of monster a witch would summon. Faced with its burrowing and cryospike attacks, evasive maneuvers are of particular importance. The Traveler's footwork alone is a revelation that deserves to be studied. Not to mention his combat moves. I'd better make some notes.
Can we bring Brune to Sino, actually? Like, hey, Sino, you want a disciple? Here you go.
Hunting training revised, draft 16. Done. What you writing there, Prune? Whoa! Oh, you scared me! You have to at least make a sound if you're gonna walk over here like that.
There were wood creaking noises, actually.
Paimon doesn't walk. She flies. Well, whatever. Did you, hear all that just now?
Yeah, something about hunting training.
In that case, I need to tell you something. I know it's going to sound unbelievable, but just hear me out. See this book here? Alice gave it to me. But there were a few loose pages tucked inside. Magical pages that transform whatever is written on them into a real place.
Oh. Well, it wouldn't be the first time she's done this shenanigan, actually.
I know it's hard to imagine, but think of it like being able to go inside a fairy tale.
Not our first time, it's fine.
Oh, so like Simulanka. We went there ages ago.
We went there 3 years ago. Time is a concept that I don't like thinking about.
What now? I've never heard of that place. Wait, does that mean there's actually a fairy tale book that people can go inside?
To be fair, I feel like this happens every time we mention Simulanka.
So, what kind of fairy tale did you write, Prune? Can we go inside and take a look? I'd never waste them on something so childish and unrealistic. There are only a few sheets of this paper. The obvious choice is to use them for my own benefit.
I'm curious if Anne's daughter was the one who had this paper, or if it was Alice's creation in general.
So, after teaching myself all the material in this textbook, I wrote up a full combat training plan. With a little time, I'll be able to take down Alice with my own 2 hands. Huh? Didn't you say you were friends? What's this about taking her down? Shoot! I got too excited and let it slip. Oh, wait a second. Oh no. Is the cat out of the bag? That just means you're super good friends, huh? Huh?
What is that emote? Are they trying to test out emotes for this event?
We have a friend like that too. Always challenging the Traveler to a sparring match whenever there's a chance.
Don't bring up child right now.
The Traveler's got a pretty impressive reputation after all. You know, Prune, if you're looking to improve your combat skills, you could always just ask him.
That's a reaction image. Volunteering me for things again, Paimon?
Of course. What am I doing copying down techniques in secret when I could go straight to the source? Would you join my practice session, Traveler? Seeing you in action would be an invaluable resource.
I mean, child is in the name for the child event, but I don't want that child to show up, you know? I'll take SAYU. That's my baby. I would protect her with my life, okay? I'm going to pass first. My baby, my darling! Oh, we should leave her to sleep, actually. Let her sleep.
SAYU? You're sleeping again? Are you really that tired?
She wants to go taller. Let her sleep.
Yeah. I moved those chairs and I had to give Gina all those directions. It was hard work, so I rewarded myself with a nap.
As you should.
Gina? Oh, like short for Mujina. Cute. I knew it. I knew people were gonna think that. No, it's a name. A regular name. It's not short for anything. Okay, not short for anything. Got it. Oh, Gina's my imaginary friend, by the way. She's invisible to people most of the time, so I never introduced you. Huh. Paimon never really thought about it before, but of course you all have imaginary friends. That's what kids do, right?
I genuinely don't think I had an imaginary friend when I was little.
Shh! Don't call me a kid, or you're gonna jinx my chances of getting taller. Soon, I'm gonna be a full-fledged ninja who can hold her own. I just know it.
I believe you, Sai. You can do anything you put your mind to.
But before then, I guess it doesn't hurt to tackle things with a friend. Besides, even if Gina helps me, it's not like most people would see. So, it would still look like I could hold my own.
I love that there's the concept of imaginary friends in this universe, and also the Aranara exist.
You know, holding your own and being alone are two different things, right?
Guess it's open to interpretation. I'm curious to see what Gina looks like.
Really? Great! I have this ninjutsu device here that you can use to train with her. I've been so busy with the other little witches, training has kind of taken a backseat.
Has anyone bothered you about that, actually? I feel like when the Shrine Priestess would bother you about it.
Wait! You're not telling us this so you can slack off while we do it for you, right? What? No, it's not like that. This device is for escape training. Sensei left it for me, but as you know, I'm already really good at running away.
Once again, I ask, when are we gonna find out about SAYU Sensei? Like, at all? 'Cause it's been how many years since SAYU has mentioned that her sensei just disappeared? When's it gonna happen, Hoyo? Please, Inazuma event, explain why sensei went away. Thank you.
I don't need help with my own training assignments. I finished those ages ago. It's Gina. She's even lazier than me. If we're gonna make a break for it together, she has to be able to keep up. So she needs to finish her training. That's what I'm hoping to get some, help with. So, how is asking us to help not slacking off?
I slack off for once too. I'll help out later.
Looks like the Little Witch's tea party is ready. Ta-da! Welcome to the Little Witch's tea party!
Oh, there's so many good snacks. There's takoyaki.
You want something to drink, Prune? Too far to reach? Here, Paimon will help. Thanks. I'll have a hot tea then. No sugar.
You know what? Start them young, as you should. Great taste.
Oh, we actually don't have tea here. It's too bitter. None of us like it.
You don't like tea, SAYU. You're betraying me right now. How dare you? Tea is delicious. We will convert you, SAYU. You will learn how to drink tea.
I don't like hot things. Dango milk is cold. Like coconut milk. I like it.
Well, if there's no other option then, I suppose I'll have Dango milk. Kinda seems like you were eyeing that from the beginning. Let's just get on with the meeting. You were going to tell us what the deal is with this forest boar? Right! Popcorn is an imaginary friend. What? No, that can't be right. We shouldn't be able to see other people's imaginary friends in the real world. Yeah! We were only able to meet your imaginary friends thanks to magic, adeptal arts, and ninjutsu. And before, we used Lisa's monocle detector thing. What sort of evidence do you have that Popcorn is an imaginary friend?
You think that that's a normal boar is my question?
Imaginary friend? Real friend!
Is this Stephen Fu?
I don't know, but I believe him. Let's try
Why
a
do they
different
sound like
question
Wolfie?
then. How did you find him? Oh, we were playing outside, and we found the Dough King's request for help. So, we followed the trail and found the Dough King and Popcorn. The Dough King's super nice. Popcorn was just wandering around. It was the Dough King who found him first.
Nice! Nice!
Is Popcorn always like this? Doesn't really seem like he can hold a conversation.
He's kind of like a parrot, but a boar.
Popcorn was in bad shape, wandering alone. Angry, running super fast. The Dough King looked worried.
Did Popcorn just fart in the background?
He's much better with us. Even talks and smiles sometimes.
Well, most imaginary friends are dreamed up by kids, so it makes sense that he'd feel more comfortable around them.
So, is this like an abandoned imaginary friend?
Yeah. So, to get this straight, the Dough King found Popcorn wandering around, lost. Then teamed up with the little Hexen Circle to get to the bottom of it? Yep. We're in charge of looking after Popcorn while the Dough King does some investigating. We're gonna meet up tomorrow.
Guess we were wrong then. That card we found wasn't a trap.
Well, I didn't say it 100% was. I was just hypothesizing. So, what's the little Hexen Circle planning to do next? We're gonna do what little witches do best and help him out. How? By using the same kind of magic the big witches use? I don't know. I've never been a witch before. What do you think we should do, Prune? You're the witches, not me. How am I supposed to? Wait, this could be a chance to get some insider intel. Ahem. Obviously, the best place to start is with invitation. We need to learn from the big Hexen Circle. So it couldn't hurt to go through the members and list their strengths. Oh, well, first, there's Mom.
Oh, they used the biblical
She's
form.
just
Okay.
like me and loves going on big adventures with her friends.
And exploding things into oblivion.
Then there's my auntie who tells prophecies.
Barbie? Aw, Barbie's with SAYU?
If you
Okay.
ask me, Popcorn turned out this way because he didn't get enough sleep. Sleeping solves everything. In fact, I think the best idea is for all of us to just take a nap right now.
You know what? SAYU's so right. We should all take a nap right now.
Oh, and another auntie who talks a lot.
Nicole is Yao Yao. Okay.
We shouldn't just jump to conclusions. We need to do our due vigilance. Or, diligence? Point is, this is an important task. I'm not sure we can get to the bottom of it right now. But while we wait for news from the Dough King, we can at least play with Popcorn and keep him occupied. You know, so he doesn't go around scaring people. And another who loved writing stories.
Interesting that Chi-Chi gets Anders' daughter.
Crossing out sleep, but keeping adventures and playtime. Got it.
Then there's a super smart one, and I forgot the rest.
I don't like the implication that gold is Paimon at all, considering the whole Shade situation.
Come on, brain, work! Wait, here's an idea. Imaginary friends don't exist without a kid thinking them up, right? So, why don't we try to ask about the kid he belongs to?
Also, who are we forgetting? The one from Snezhnaya that was the governor, right? Ianova? And then there was the one... Is Ianova the one who killed the husband? I cannot remember off the top of my head. Also, we're missing a member as well, because one of them left, if I remember correctly. Good thinking, Paimon.
Popcorn? Where's your human? How did you guys get split up?
Oh! Ha! Smash, smash, smash! Hamura is hurting! Gotta
Hamura?
help her! You gotta help her!
Who's Hamura?
Homura must be his human then. What happened to her? How can we help? The Dough King said Popcorn probably has amnesia and can't remember much.
Why did you say that so creepily, Sayu?
Like Chi-Chi. But Chi-Chi and Popcorn are also different because Popcorn can't write.
Hamura can write! Bring on the tear bugs! Bring on the booger beasts! Mean or nasty or in your face, one punch sends them to outer space!
You know what? It'd be funny if this was Ito's imaginary friend.
Yeah, Popcorn's been repeating that a lot.
Give them one great monstrous whack, then stuff them in a big old sack!
Did Homura write that? Huh, it's definitely got personality.
Blown away! Woohoo!
Wait, I remember hearing about a Homura before, but I cannot remember if it's the kid from... Oh, there was a kid where you had to get Naku weeds for a doctor, and then... I can't remember his name. I don't know if it's connected to that at all.
Huh. Maybe she's destined to be some kind of new age poet when she gets older.
Famous painter, famous chef, world famous filmmaker.
Was that Mamere? Mamere!
Hey, high expectations put a lot of pressure on a kid, you know. What if she doesn't live up to them?
Hamura is the best, no matter what.
Can you tell us what she looks like? We'll help you find her.
Interesting. So, you can't be direct, and there's riddles involved.
Loves pigtails, floral tresses, smiling, and also...
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is getting us nowhere. Guess that's all we can get for now. What's our next move?
You said the Dough King was also investigating. Let's wait until tomorrow and we can combine our intel.
Yeah, guess that's all we can do. Meeting adjourned then? Yeah, let's go play!
Oh, you switched spots. You say anything?
Everyone! It's the Little Hexen Circle's 3-day anniversary! How many days till we reach 100? Not sure I can count that high. But I know there's 7 more days until day 10. 10 is such a big number, huh? You need all your fingers to count that much.
You did such a good job. This has been fun. What brings you the little witches to Inazuma anyway?
Well, after SAYU, Klee and I met on Dragonspine that one time, we promised to play together. So, when I got SAYU's invitation, I asked Master and Dr. Baiju if I could bring Chi-Chi along. They thought it was a great chance for Chi-Chi to meet some new friends, so here we are.
This is Chi-Chi's first time here. The Sakura are pretty. The red girl smiles a lot. The sleepy girl, sleeps a lot.
Correct.
What about you, Klee? Did you come by yourself? Yep. I've been to Inazuma before, so
You have.
either way. Mom said it's good to, broaden my horizons as I get older. So she was all for it.
Oh my god, this was so long ago when that event happened and she was here.
Besides, Mr. Albedo and Doran were with me until I got on the boat. Then there was a bunch of nice adventurers to keep me company. And as soon as I got off, SAYU was right there on the dock waiting for me. Yep. This is my reward for completing a really tough mission for the Shu Matsuban. The boss gave me the time off and funds to invite some friends here, and the Shrine Maidens agreed to help host them.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Aww. It's so nice seeing you guys having so much fun together. Yeah, it's like being surrounded by Dodokos. I'm having a blast. So, Popcorn's the name, huh? Think hard, Popcorn. Were you captured by a woman? She would have been pretty. Almost too pretty.
No more tear bugs. Blast them! Blast them all away!
Ha! I knew it! You're out for revenge too, huh? I wouldn't be surprised if she ends up being the Dough King.
No more booger beasts! Blast them! Blast them all away!
How about this? Have you seen a puppy around?
Oh.
Cute and small. He's an imaginary friend too.
Is this? I think this might be the Princess and the Boar book, actually, because there was a dog involved in that book, if I remember correctly. I can't remember if that's Hex and Hound or if that's Princess and the Boar, but I'm pretty sure it's Princess and the Boar.
Blast 'em! Blast 'em all away! Stuff 'em in a big old sack!
You have no idea what I'm saying, do you?
Nope. The plot thickens. Okay, I guess we have to wait.
The Doe King is here! Oh, and someone new!
Wait, okay. The... Bakedanuke
Hello,
is
I'm Hyakujitsu Hakushion. I'm a Yumekui Baku like Kohaku here.
Oh, it's
Or the
Kohaku.
Doe King, as most people know her. She told us about what happened.
Okay, I don't think we've ever met her before, so good to know that Crab is going next to Chi-Chi's leg. I'm so distracted. Chi-Chi, don't get your ass bitten by a crab.
Oh, Traveler and Paimon. I didn't know you'd be here too. I hope you've been well.
Well, I haven't died yet. Also, oh, it's Pink Girly. Okay.
Shion! What a coincidence! We were gonna head to Ai's bathhouse, but something came up and we had to change our plans.
Ah, well, you're welcome anytime. Mizuki is away on business, so I'm in charge in the meantime.
Okay.
It's, quite the task, but I'm trying my best.
You'll be fine.
Sounds like you're here for the
Also,
same
why is
incident
that
as us then. Wow,
little creature naked?
small world.
Like, normally, I feel like they have little clothing on them, but this one's just... Where is it? It looks like you're missing a bath towel or something.
So, the Doe King is a Yumekui Baku. I read about them in Little Known Creatures of Tevat, Inazuma edition. Cute in appearance with soft doe-like bodies. Some can even take human form. A friendly and approachable type of yokai. Yumekui Baku help humans regulate their emotions by devouring nightmares.
Oh no, don't turn me into a marketable plushie.
That's all on page 136, if you were wondering.
I don't think anyone was wondering except for me. Everyone looks like they did not care.
That was quite the knowledgeable introduction. We appreciate all the help so far, little ones.
Little witches! We're the Little Hexenzirkel!
Oh, noted. Thank you, little Hexenzirkel. As for our friend Popcorn, we discussed the situation with the Baku that patrol the wilderness last night. And, well, the situation is a bit complicated.
Klee, why don't you and the other little witches go play with Popcorn for a bit? Okay, follow me, everyone! Huh? Did you send them away on purpose?
For information gathering, in fact.
Well, our Baku friend here did make it sound kind of serious. It's not good for kids to be exposed to the dark side of the world too early, so I thought it was better to be safe. You could stand to take your own advice. I heard that. You just have to blurt out whatever pops in your head.
Yeah, that's kind of what Paimon does. It's because you care about them, huh, Prune?
Well, they would have got impatient and run off to play sooner or later. I just hurried things along.
I'm not sure it's quite as serious as that, but allow me to explain. After Kohaku sent Popcorn off with the kid... or, the little witches, she found this in the area.
Which one is this? The Uisa or the Numa?
Okay, this is giving Paimon the creeps. What is it?
It's a nightmare fragment, formed from an accumulation of negative emotions.
Or that?
You can think of it as emotions materialized in physical form. Popcorn happens to bear an identical signature to this fragment.
Oh, wait, well, with what's happened with Irminsul and stuff like that, is this like a partial cause of what has happened, maybe? Because Irminsul, you know, happened. So in theory, the different possibilities and branches that were originally like causing the Abyss to, you know, become Abyss-like characters, I suppose. Now there's more possibilities, which means more possibilities for the Abyss to appear? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure how this works. I'm just going off of Alice's analogy from, like, a patch or two ago.
We think he must have come into contact with it and undergone a similar process of materialization.
Wait, so that must be why we can see him in the real world.
Exactly. Imaginary friends are, at their essence, a harmless collection of positive emotions originating from the subconscious. But under the influence of the nightmare fragment, popcorn is much less stable.
So let's never bring this to Mondstadt so that Timmy doesn't accidentally realize a ruin guard. Right.
Yeah, he's definitely been pretty hot and cold. And his memories are all messed up.
There's another problem, though. What about the human popcorn belongs to?
Yeah, we tried to ask him about his human during the Little Witch's tea party. He said Homura is hurt and needs help.
Based on what we know so far, it's possible Homura had a nightmare, which in turn affected popcorn, and that's how things turned out like this.
The Yumikui Baku have a way to fix this, though, right? You deal with dreams all the time!
Yeah, but they eat them. I don't know if you can eat nightmare fragments.
We have to help Popcorn! His human must be worried sick!
Of course. In our experience, once a Baku consumes these negative emotions, the affected party should return to normal. That includes popcorn and the human suffering from the nightmares. We were going to do just that. But then, we received word that there are 3 other locations with a similar signature. Here, take a look.
Oh, wait, okay, so this is like further into Chinshu Forest. This is like, I think the village is like down here, right? If I remember correctly, so it's like an offskirt of, oh wait, no, this might be the farming village. And then this is like the beach from, is there anything on that beach? I don't remember.
That means there are 3 more of these nightmare fragments?
Yes, the emotions contained within are highly volatile. Devouring this one right now could make the others even more unstable. It would be safe to retrieve them and devour all of them at once. That's not quite where our talents as Baku lie, though. With our round bodies, short legs, and stubby hands, we can't run fast or hold tools.
Just leave it to us.
Really? Oh, I can't thank you enough. Here, take this map with you. Oh, be warned, though. The negative energy within the nightmare fragments might affect the surrounding environment.
Also, when you're in this form, you don't have a small, round body, so you can technically hold all this stuff. So this is just a really terrible excuse to just make me do work, huh?
So pay close attention. And if you notice anything unusual, a nightmare fragment could be close. I'll gather a few other Baku, and we'll be back tomorrow with empty stomachs and the materials needed to prep the nightmare for consumption.
Oh, you need to prep it? You can't just dig in?
It's nothing special, just a bit of seasoning. Nightmares don't taste that great, so the seasoning helps them go down easier.
Oh, yeah. That sounds rough.
It's what we do. All right, I better get back to work. Kohaku will look after popcorn in the meantime. See you tomorrow, and best of luck.
So, when are we doing this thing?
Oh my god. Hi, SAYU. I know SAYU would be so smart. She's so smart. I love her.
Wow! When did you get here? Paimon didn't hear a thing!
She's also a ninja.
I wouldn't be a very good ninja if I didn't know how to move around without making noise. How else would I sneak off to go take a nap? I even learned a new ninjutsu to help. Hidden Wachino no Jutsu!
I fucking love her so much. Look at her.
Ta-da!
Oh, you hit everyone else in there.
Ta-da!
Good job.
So, we heard all of that. So what's the plan? When are we heading out?
So, the way she said that was so funny.
Yeah, Popcorn is our friend. We want to do our part to help him. Come on, we can't be bringing this many kids along. There's just too much to worry about.
Also, I can't fit everyone in my party, unfortunately. Plus, we have a reliable kid like you to help out. I've got this.
I'm not a kid.
You are short enough to be a kid.
Whatever. You can learn a lot about someone by traveling together. Might be my chance to find out about the witch's weaknesses. All right then! Let's gather our things and get a move on!
If you should forget the entrance to dreams, this sounds like something at the start of Sumeru, if I'm gonna be honest.
I'm gonna bring a whole bunch of bombs! If we
Okay.
run into meanies on the road, I'll blast them straight to space!
You know what? I expected nothing else.
I have an umbrella in case it rains or gets too sunny. Oh, and I prepared some herbal insect repellent for everyone. Should come in handy. Here, put this in your pocket, and you won't have to worry about bug bites out in the wild. I have some for Prune in the Traveler, too.
I want that so that I can stop getting bit by mosquitoes. Please and thank you.
If you fall, don't cry. Come find Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi will help apply a cold compress.
And Chi-Chi's a medic, so.
Oh, and the roads in Inazuma are kinda complicated. Make sure to stick together and don't go wandering off alone. If you do get lost, just stay where you are and I'll come find you.
And we have a scout, so.
We should look out for Prune and the Traveler too. The little Hexenzirkel needs to keep them safe.
Right.
Yeah, the Traveler's always the one protecting other people. It's about time we flipped the script.
I'm so proud of them.
And in case we need an energy boost when we're out in the wild, Paimon prepped a bunch of tasty snacks we can eat on the go without getting too messy. So, if anyone gets hungry, just let Paimon know.
And we have inventory. Perfect. A whole D&D party.
All right, I'm ready to head out whenever.
I'm good to go.
Based on the map our Baku friend gave us, the closest fragment should be Chinju Forest. Let's go.
Ugh, flashbang. Map. I do appreciate this map
This
thing
little
that
grove
they've
is the
made
place marked on the
since
map,
Nogcry.
right?
Well, not even since Nogcry. I think since Natlin, actually. It's such a nice feature that I don't know how we did any of this in the past. Like, it's a nice visual.
Yeah, I know this place. I've slept in every single tree here. It used to be number 5 on my list of best napping spots.
Out of what?
to be.
It dropped to 7th after one of the Shrine Maidens found me.
Ah, okay.
All right, let's split up and look around. It'll be more efficient. I'm a pretty good climber, so I can search one of the trees. SAYU can take another, and the rest... Come on, Prune, let's race! We'll start from here and see who can find the clues the fastest. Wait! I wasn't done talking! Come on! It'll be good to stretch those muscles.
Why does Yao sound like an old granny when she said that?
Count us down, okay, Traveler?
On your marks.
Stick close to me, Chi-Chi. Paimon, carry me! Paimon's not so sure about that.
You have carried myself badly before, so...
Whew. I've got this. The Yoo-Hoo Art Mad Dash technique has
God, I
never
love
failed
her.
me.
You got this, girlie.
Who says I have to go along with this craziness?
Get set, and go.
Charge! That's it. I can't lose to some kid. Huh? What are you still standing there for? We're falling behind. Here, grab onto me.
I love them. They're so precious. What are you guys doing?
Oh, that running was pretty tiring, huh, Chi-Chi?
It's been one step from the initial
We can take
walking
a little
spot.
break if you want.
Chi-Chi isn't tired. You're sweating, Yao. Here, Chi-Chi will wipe it off. Dr. Baiju says sweating makes it easy to catch a cold. Gotta get dry fast.
I feel like that's a very, like, Chinese concept, though, to have, like, wanting to be always warm and dry. Like, even if you're wet a little bit, the Chinese aunties will get you. But, like, I don't think it's at least that big of a concept in the West, from what I understand.
You remembered all that? Oh, make way for Boo Boo Pharmacy's little helper, people.
No, it was in my notes. Right next to... Find nightmare fragments.
You know what? You got the spirit.
Oh, that spelling is a bit... you know what? We'll fix that later. Let's focus on the fragments. Gotta put our herb picking and radish harvesting skills to good use.
I believe y'all. Y'all got this. I want to talk to everyone. I'm assuming that's to, like, find stuff. But, like, where is Prune and SAYU? Where are my girlies?
Gonna blow them all up!
Maybe not in Chinju Forest. Iori would have your head.
Put on the brakes there, Klee. Monsteppy bombed, Klee be doomed, remember? wants that. Which means it's even more important to follow the rules, right? If you want to keep going on adventures, you need to show the knights how well-behaved you are, even when they're not around. I can be well-behaved. I want to go on all the adventures with the little witches. Then how about you search around the bottom of the tree, and Paimon will fly to the top and have a look. Okay, be careful, Paimon. I'll be careful, too.
Are the other two not available, or am I just looking at this tree? Oh, it's look up, so they're at the top of the trees. Ah, there's my girlie. I'm so happy we have an event with
This
her.
spot is as comfortable as ever. Makes me super sleepy. No, wake up! Right, I brought mint. That'll help me wake up.
Just
The
eating raw
sooner we
mint?
find this fragment, the sooner I can sleep.
Girl, you're just eating raw mint? Ew, at least like, I don't know. Put it in something. I feel like it would taste better.
Man, this tree is kind of tough to climb. Good thing I got plenty of experience climbing roofs and not cry. Never thought that'd come in handy here. The Baku said to look for things that seem off or out of place. Let's see. Huh? A giant tail? That can't be right.
Is that a Kirara I spot? Yep, that's a Kirara. Rune pranks, yanks the tail, and eliciting a pain yelp, everyone takes notice and gathers around.
That hurt!
Kirara?
Traveler, Paimon! Seeing you, I feel much more awake. Oh, and who are these kids? Friends of yours, I'm guessing? Nice to meet you.
Hello, Miss Cat Lady. We're little witches. What brings you here, Kirara?
Oh, it was a pretty light day delivery-wise, so I came here to sharpen my claws. Must have dozed off at some point, and then someone yanked my tail.
Okay, well, listen, that's on Prune.
Sorry about that. It kind of seemed like something we were searching for. You're a Nekomata, right? That was in the little-known creatures of Inazuma, too. On page, Whoa! You remember the page number for this one, too? Shoot, I forgot.
Just say a random
Don't
number.
look at me like that.
Well, actually, if you say a random number, I feel like Kirara would be like, I actually know the real number.
Anyway, I could give you a ball of yarn to make it up to you.
Oh, yarn? No need. You just startled me, that's all. It's not a big deal. But you sure know a lot, huh, kid?
I'm not a... Never mind. Have you noticed anything strange
SAYU
around here,
asleep
Kirara?
again.
Well... I usually like to nap under that tree over there, but for some reason it felt off today, so I decided to sleep in this tree instead.
So it sounds like we need to go over there and investigate.
All right, you guys can keep chatting. I'll go check it out. Miss Nekomata, can you recommend some other good napping spots?
Miss Nekomata is in a different technically.
Well, the cardboard box is always good. Or a grandmother's lap.
Miss Cat Lady, I know another cat person, but she only has one tail. Is she gonna get another when she grows up?
I doubt it. Unless she's also a yokai from the Nekomata clan.
I forget that they met. I think the first time when Kiara was introduced too.
What's the difference between a yokai and a yasye?
Region?
What's a yaoxie?
Oh, it's a kind of evil monster. You know, Chi-Chi, I bet it's like the difference between a good yokai and a bad yokai. Just like how there are good people and bad people. That's right! Kirara's a super nice yokai, just like the Doe King.
Where did Prune go? Where did... Oh god, this is literally just babysitting. Where did the other child go? Oh, there you are.
Yep, looks like there's a nightmare fragment here.
On the foot,
Let's
not
store
even
it
in
for
the
now.
trees. Kira, you
We
could have
should
picked that
press
up.
on to the next location.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, the next location is to the east of Konda Village. I've got it memorized, so let's move. All right.
cute.
After last time, we're all clear on what we need to do, right? Let's split up and investigate the area. If you find something, just give a shout, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I
I
love
didn't
Internet
mean to make it
Explorer.
seem like I was bossing you around, Traveler. Well, dismissed.
It's very interesting that she still considers us, like, I assume older than her, even though she doesn't, she wants to be regarded as older. I guess, like, girl fucking dashed in front of me.
Nothing here either. Would be real nice if we could find... No, please a good girl. Please a good girl.
I'm gonna blow the entire place up. There she goes. There she goes again. No, please don't blow up the entire place.
Nothing here too. But I won't give up. Let's go!
Are we just... I wonder if you're gonna find anything, girly, if you're just gonna dash between two spots. You thinking? She's thinking. She's having a time. I believe in you. So much.
We will help.
With a rock. She's off to the same spot again. I guess, like, the tracking spot is just like, this is the tracking spot, and then she can decide where to go next. I'm assuming it's, like, testing pathings for something. He picks the other spot. But the dialogue doesn't come back around, which is interesting. All right. There's that spot. There's that spot. Where's literally everyone else? Something's got to be off here.
Why did we find nightmare fragments in dreams?
SAYU, this is not an excuse to go to sleep, but you're trying your best, and that's what I appreciate.
A fragment. I found a fragment. Really? Let me see. A stone fragment? No. Not exactly. Let's go over there and have a look. What is it? The grass here. I'd like to pick some for Dr. Baiju. We might be able to make herbal medicines from it. That makes sense. Put it in my basket then. Done. Let's go.
I do appreciate that they have their own storylines if you just wait for them.
Nothing here, but don't worry, we'll find it. Is it heavy, Yao Yao? Let me carry the pack for you. Thanks, Chi-Chi, but it's not heavy. I can carry it just fine. Looking for fragments. Stick close, Chi-Chi.
Okay, I do appreciate that they end at some... That means I missed SAYU's one. No, I wanted to see what hers one was. Oh, I'm so sad.
Huh! It's just a lavender melon.
So it's like you.
Ooh, Mora! Quick, pick it up!
Well, that did Jack.
Honorary Knight! Paimon, Prune, over here! Find something? Yeah, something huge! A bunch of bugs in a line! I've never seen something like this before!
What kind of bugs? Oh,
Me
Onikabuto.
neither.
Wow. Oh, these are Onikabuto. They're all over Inazuma. In Master's Garden, I saw ants do something like this before. But if they're moving to a new home, why aren't they carrying anything? Strange. Onikabuto are typically nocturnal creatures. During the day, they usually hide in cool, shady places like bushes or between rocks to avoid predators.
Well, that seems odd.
You sure know a lot, Prune. Ahem. Their diet consists of tree sap and wild fruit. Given that they're nocturnal, you have a higher chance of encountering them at night.
I love that she's the info dumper. I love that for her. You learn something new every day, huh?
You can say that again.
The fucking big baby is here. All right.
Bullchecker! What are you doing here?
We meet again, Lavender Melon. Hey, I'm out here looking for an Onikabuto upgrade. Bigger, stronger. You know the deal. Never stop the grind, am I right? What about you? Whoa, wait a second. We've got ourselves a whole patch of little Lavender Melons here. I know. You must be out here playing make-believe, huh? Well, I happen to be free as a bird. Want me to join?
Yeah, you can play a mean old demon king with great big horns.
Old, huh? You sure about that?
Quick, everyone hide! Cover your heads! If he gives you a noogie, you'll never get taller.
I think this has happened before, SAYU, hasn't it?
You guys run! Paimon will hold him off! Listen here, bullchucker. You want to get to them? You have to go through Paimon first.
I just realized how big Paimon is in comparison to some of the other characters. Like, she's like 3/4 your size.
Flying lavender melon's got a feisty
It could also
side,
be
huh?
perspective.
Well, guess you'll just have to be the first victim. Uh-oh, noogie incoming!
Then Little Witch Paimon curses you to lose 10,000 mora every time you give a noogie.
You could probably make it worse. You could probably be like 1 billion mora.
Oh, well, good thing I'm sitting pretty with nothing but a cool 500 mora in my pocket.
That's not helping, Ito.
Shoot! Wrong strategy! Run!
Whoa, slow down there, little lavender melons, or you're gonna trip. You know what? Because I'm cool like that, I'll give you a 10-second head start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's normal. Kids will be kids, am I right? Our Oni friend also happens to be a kid at heart.
Wait, I know. The weird behavior of the Onikabuto is a clue. They would never venture out during the day. Unless something happened to their original habitat. In other words, we just need to follow their migration back to the source. Yep, it's here! Come on, let's pick it up.
It was out in the open. None of us spotted this.
That just leaves one more. We're so close.
All thanks to you once again, Prune.
Please, the little witches were the ones who noticed the Onikabuto. They deserve the credit. Only kids are obsessed with bugs like that. I doubt I would have even spotted them.
Also, well, I guess it depends on the kid. Some kids are really scared of bugs. So looking at the world from a child's perspective might not be such a bad idea.
That's not the point. We have a job to finish. Let's call everyone back. We should head to the next location.
We're having some one-on-one time, which honestly fair, because I don't think we have a lot of one-on-one time or like any character description of Prune outside of this event. You've gotten used to working with them, huh?
Well, we can't just leave them here with that Oni. He doesn't
Derogatory.
exactly strike me as a responsible adult.
All right, I'll call them back and then we'll head out.
Let's see. Our last stop is the beach north of Konda Village. Time to go!
Oh my god, I love these. These are so cute.
All right, this is the last location. Where should we start looking? Huh? A group of monsters? Well, that seems a bit obvious. It's just a few slimes. I'll deal with them. Come on, little witches. Let's give Prune a hand. Good luck. Paimon will cheer you on from the sidelines. And don't think that's Paimon being unhelpful. We've been through tons of tough battles, and cheering people on is always super important. You could even say it's the key to victory. Right, Traveler?
Of course. This looks like it could be a fierce battle. I'll supervise. You got this, everyone.
Go, Cleat, go! Use Jumpy Dumpty!
Wait, hold on. I want to see what their stuff is. Okay. You have Lost Prayers. You have this set. C3. Talents fully maxed out. I feel like they just been giving C3s and talents fully maxed out. Is that what it is? Even though 4 stars kind of need their C6. I just realized, is Clee the only limited 5-star in this group? Oh, interesting. What do you have on you? You have that. You have an event weapon? Is this an event weapon? I feel like that's an event weapon. Which is crazy to think about, by the way. What do you have? Fav Sword. So this is not my SAYU, obviously. You have Skyward. You have Fav. Okay. All right. Oh, you don't get a bonus either.
Everyone's back in fighting form! I didn't expect them to be so strong. Gotta figure out the right counter strategy. That's the spirit, Prune! Get him!
Time to ignite!
Wow! and then went all bam bam, and then kapow! The monsters didn't stand a chance!
Wow, that's a lot more movement from Paimon, actually.
You weren't bad either, Paimon. Your voice was nice and loud.
Uh-huh.
Impressive fighting, everyone! Little witches are just awesome like that. That tuckered me out.
Hungry.
Auntie Cloud Retainer said it's not good to wander around in the wild after dark. This is the last fragment, right? Let's pick it up and head back.
Oh, that slime is so cute.
Popcorn, Dough King! We're back! Whoa! Look at all this food!
I want
you guys do
takoyaki
this
so
for us?
bad. Thank you, Dough King. You discussed the day's events over a delicious meal. Collecting the nightmare fragments went smoother than expected and was a lot more fun. Perhaps it's just the effect of all the little witches being together.
Popcorn, we spoke to the Dough King, and we're gonna get you back to normal tomorrow. Yeah, and once Homura's nightmare gets eaten, she'll get better too.
Dough King has not said anything.
Then we'll help Popcorn find Homura, and we can all play together.
Wish all our imaginary friends could come out and play too.
Ooh, Mom's magic can do that. Have you learned that one yet, Klee? No. All I know is the introduction magic for the little witches.
We do not give her the book that bars her from anything. Well, the magic that says, like, literally, do not give to Klee just yet.
I bet Master, Auntie Cloud Retainer, and Uncle Mountain Shaper could do it. They all have those super impressive Adepti abilities. My sensei definitely could too. A great ninja can do anything. Oh! What about you, Traveler? Could you do something like that?
Homie, I don't have the powers to do that.
Yeah. Guess Paimon has a lot to learn from the other little witches, huh? All the imaginary friends hanging out together. Just thinking about it is interesting.
And then suddenly it will happen because that's how stories work sometimes.
Does Paimon have one too?
Nope. But Paimon already has someone to keep her company. Someone she can talk to no matter what. The Traveler.
Right back at you. Paimon's the best travel buddy I could ask for. Best
What about
emergency
you,
food.
Prune? Do you have an imaginary friend?
I feel like she's gonna be like, way back when I was younger, I had an imaginary friend once.
Of course. He's my best friend.
Oh,
His name is Descartes. He's a puppy and he's super adorable.
you named your puppy Descartes. Okay.
Just like you. I guess if you think I'm cute, then sure.
I guess we're naming our dogs after philosophers. You know what? It's not the worst name I've heard.
Well, we're just about done here, right? We should all get some rest. I'll walk you back. You should stay with us, Prune. The Shrine Maiden Lady got us a huge room. We've been staying there together these past few days, and there's more than enough space. Yeah, we even had a pillow fight last night. Well, I already have my own accommodation, so... Come on, Prune! Play with us! Pretty please?
Aww.
Fine. Let's go.
Imagine accepting friendship. That's adorable. Look at them. Oh, I should have done the checkout later to see if they actually gave you extra stuff for like Ito and Kirara, and like you can see them outside the event. I should have done that. Rip. Oh well. I guess I have to wait.
All right, we're all set. The Baku have been fasting all night, so we should be able to get rid of this nightmare no problem.
These are the fragments we collected.
The scent matches what we found earlier. Yep, these are the ones. Here goes nothing.
Is there an animation or they just cut off screen? They cut off screen. I don't know what I expected.
Hey! Looks like Popcorn is back to normal.
And transparent.
Finally, I don't feel so dizzy anymore. I remember now. I remember everything. Thank you for keeping me company these past few days and helping Homura overcome her nightmare.
Our pleasure. How did you get separated from Homura anyway? Aren't imaginary friends supposed to live inside kids' heads?
Well, actually, Homura is all grown up now. Her work's been so busy and stressful. She can't even sleep most nights. And when she finally found some time to relax out in nature, she had a nightmare the minute she tried to take a nap. I just wanted to give her a chance to rest. So I tried to get rid of the nightmare by going inside of it and beating up all the things tormenting her. But then, I got swept up in a massive storm, and when Homura woke up, an ominous-looking shard was left behind right where she was sleeping.
The nightmare fragment.
Yeah, so I tried to smash it to pieces.
Guess Popcorn's temper wasn't just the nightmare talking.
No, but it definitely made it more extreme.
But I failed again. Then I got super dizzy and, well, you know the rest.
Well, we got rid of all the nightmare fragments, right? So is the problem solved?
Homura is free from the nightmare, but her psychological state is still abnormal. In fact, the problem could be quite serious. While digesting the fragments just now, the Baku sensed that there was no attempt from Homura to overcome the emotions contained within them, which is a sign of emotional numbness.
So you're saying she needs therapy?
She hasn't given a sincere smile in ages. She doesn't let her imagination run wild like she did as a kid, or think up crazy scenes in her head.
I hate to say this, that's adulthood. That's the trauma of having to grow up to be an adult and deal with the matters of the world. That crab is very... it's very strange seeing that crab through this bore.
I can't encourage her through her imagination like I used to. All I can do is watch her lose her spark.
And this is why I encourage everyone to have a hobby, because at least with a hobby, you can at least use your imagination for something, you know? And it's a way to train your brain.
When someone gives up on seeking and relishing in their own happiness, negative emotions can become all-consuming. And if that happens...
Depression.
What? If that happens, then what?
We see patients like this a lot at the clinic. On the outside, it might seem like nothing is wrong, but on the inside, a sense of emptiness begins to take over, until the person loses the capacity to recognize beauty in the world. As one of our patients put it, it's not that I'm gone, it's the knowledge that my inner child is never coming back.
Ooh, that line hurts. Yikes.
No! I have to help her.
Where did she go? Will she be back for dinner?
No, Chi-Chi. That was just a metaphor. Or, personification? One of the two. Who says she can't come back? Sometimes, after I get let out of confinement, I dash off so fast even Master Jean can't catch me.
I think that's a very you-specific thing, Klee.
But then, Dodoko reminds me that that's a surefire way to get sent back to confinement, so I turn around and go back. Well, that's a more literal take, but Paimon thinks the logic still applies. Yeah, I think so too. If anyone has a chance of getting through to her, it'd be Popcorn, right? He is her imaginary friend after all. She has to listen to him.
True. I'd hate for her to get to the point of needing professional help. If she can work through these problems on her own, even better.
But Popcorn said Homura hasn't thought about him in ages. She's not going to be able to hear him or talk to him. Which is why our first priority is to get her to remember him.
I have to find Homura. I have to help her.
Oh, and there Popcorn goes.
Wait, don't just run off! The little Hexen Circle wants to help too.
The magic that never fails.
Ah, Popcorn's over there!
Oops.
Homura, the proposal you submitted still has issues. It needs to be more creative. It needs that spark. Back to the drawing board. Your ideas were so good when you first started working here. What happened? You know how crucial this pitch is for us. We value your work, but you need to get your head in the game.
It's called burnout, girly.
But this is already the 12th draft. Never mind. Understood.
It's the girly with the eye bags. She needs help.
Wait,
and some sleep.
That's Homura? Isn't that the girl we met outside of Isa Bathhouse a few days ago? That person Popcorn keeps ramming into must be her boss. If doesn't seem like either of them can see him.
Homura still doesn't remember Popcorn. So, she can't see him.
Guess she doesn't wear her hair in pigtails now that she's all grown up, huh? Well, long hair is a lot of work.
Right, correct. Thank you, Prune.
And no more flowery dresses either. Well, my mom says pants are easier to work in. But
This is also
I
true.
suppose it's just a matter of wearing what's comfortable.
I will also say that the only downside to like pants is that if you're in the hot summer heat, like wearing pants, gross, disgusting. At least with a dress or like a skirt, you can wear shorts, right? And then you're fine. And then it's easy and breezy, and then you feel the wind on your legs, and it's fine. But then pants are also, like, I personally prefer pants, like, don't get me wrong, but like in a professional setting, like the options in the summer are like dress pants or a dress, and a dress obviously is going to feel a lot better. Will I ever wear it? No, I'm gonna wear pants because I feel better in them, but the option is there if you would like it.
There's an exhibition being held in a few days. You need to find some time and show the client around. Take good care of him, all right? Our orders for the next year depend on it.
I don't think Girlie's gonna be able to do anything if you keep making her redo the drafts.
Oh, and draw up a diagram while you're at it. You're always doodling something or other, aren't you? Doesn't need to look that impressive up close, just enough to impress the client during the presentation.
Which means, from corporate speak, that it needs to look very fancy and also actually look really nice, but they're not going to say that.
Draw up a sketch.
Air quotes,
The
a
actual
sketch.
content doesn't matter, just make it look good. We'll change it later
Which is not a
depending on the
sketch.
client's feedback.
Man, that workload is triggering my fight or flight.
Right.
Or just flight, to be honest.
I love that she's the one saying this.
Come on, Homura!
I also
Stand
want
up
to
for
leave.
yourself!
Of course.
Oh, come on! Where's that explosive temper you had as a kid? Like in that poem you wrote. Wait, that's it. The poem. We can use that to remind her of her childhood and get her to remember Popcorn.
I love that she's just standing there defeated. Like, me too, girly.
Bring on the tear bugs! Bring on the booger beasts!
Mean or nasty or in your face, one punch sends them to outer space.
Give them one great monstrous whack! Wait, what comes next? SAYU? Shoot. I think I dozed off during that part.
Give him one great monstrous whack. Then... stuff him in a big old sack!
I'm so surprised she remembers this because I would not remember anything from my childhood like this, especially a poem. Like, I would not remember this at all.
Yeah! I've got a sack with your name on it!
Right, tell him.
Hey! Wait!
What is it? Confused about something?
I see we're daydreaming.
I think you're the one who's confused. Your feedback changes from one moment to the next. You don't even know what you want, but somehow you expect me to read your mind?
Right.
Maybe if you actually thought things through,
Right.
we wouldn't have to redo them.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to make the decisions? Fine. Then don't micromanage me. You nitpick
Right.
everything I do
Pop
just to
off,
complain
girly.
again when I change it. You talk about a lack of creativity, but I don't see you coughing up ideas.
As you should.
You say the company values me? Really? Because I work myself into the ground every day, and do I even get a free cup of coffee to keep myself awake? No! I buy it myself!
That echo on the no.
Of course, we plan to reward our hard workers with several level...
I'm not done. You want to talk about rewards? Because it seems like you just reward us with more work. Half the work I do is outside my job description. I'm not a machine.
Tell
you
him,
can't
tell
just
him.
wind me up and keep me running forever. I'm overworked. I don't get enough sleep. I can't keep going on like this. You're my boss. If I can't have your mentorship and guidance, the least you could do is create a suitable working environment. Oh, and drawing is what I do for fun. Not another thing you get to use to order me around, so just... shut up!
Damn!
Okay, you're upset. I see that, and you're right. I put too much on your plate. I'm sorry.
You know what? That's not the first response I would have thought of with someone trying to throw a book at your face, but it's a
You
dream.
should take some time to relax and recharge. How about a 3-month paid vacation?
God, I would love that right now.
Ah, of course. Put my Mora where my mouth is, right? I'll add on a 3 months bonus. How does that sound? A 3 months bonus. 3 months bonus. 3 months bonus. 3 months bonus. Everything okay?
You asking this question is a sign. I hope you know.
Oh, yes.
You sure?
Actually, no. Everything is not okay.
All right.
I think the proposal I submitted is more than competitive enough.
Oh, we're
Maybe I could
changing it
talk
to
you through
corporate
it,
speak. Okay.
And then you can decide whether changes are really necessary. But first, I'd like to take 2 days off. We can go over it when I get back. Is
Right.
that okay?
Set your boundary.
Listen, I get that things come up, but now's not the best time. We're up against some tight deadlines, so just hang in there.
I'm sorry, but I can't. I have too much work, and it's starting to impact my health. I hope you can understand.
You never said anything, and your work is always on time, so I just assumed you could handle it.
Because the pay and the job title is on the line.
I complete my work on time because I'm a professional. It's those unreasonable, last-minute tasks that force me to work overtime. And I've been doing that a lot lately. I was hoping you could be a little more mindful of the work you assign me in the future.
But the client is going to be here soon. How am I going to find someone on such short notice?
Skill issue. You should have done that before.
Entertaining clients was never part of my job description to begin with.
Right, tell him.
Of course. If you really can't approve my time off, I've made peace with having to...
Quit.
Now, hold on just 1 minute. No need to be rash. How about this? Rest up, get yourself back in working order, and your position will be waiting. Just don't make it too long, okay?
See, normally I'd be like, wow, that's really nice. But at the same time, if we're putting this in a corporate setting, that sounds like we're about to be fired.
Of course. I'll try.
But like in a polite way, you know?
Whoa. That was close. I was about to say I'd made peace with having to meet the client.
I'm surprised that he took it as quitting, because some people would not take it that way.
Popcorn! It's really you! Oh, and you're not alone.
Hello, Miss Homura. We're Popcorn's friends.
Wait, so my imaginary friend has real-world friends besides me? This isn't also in my imagination, is it?
No, you're just hallucinating hard enough because of how sleep-deprived you are. That's normal. Well, not really normal. Popcorn explained what happens. The little witchling's chiming in.
I see. Thanks for doing that. I haven't been doing so hot lately, so I've been having nightmares. Sorry you had to go through all that trouble.
Don't worry. The nightmare's been devoured, so you should be able to get a good night's sleep from now on.
But the Doe King said you still have mental issues.
That's certainly one way to phrase it, Chi-Chi.
Wait, no. That's not... You can't just say that, Chi-Chi. Adults can't handle being that direct. So, anyway, Popcorn said you've been really busy at work?
Yeah. This is my first job.
You're trying to impress the boss.
I was so excited at the start, thinking this was my chance to make a name for myself. But reality turned out to be pretty harsh.
This is why we don't take on extra work. That's not in our job description, because being a good worker just means you're getting more work.
Endless work, difficult relationships, and plans that fall through. I couldn't even solve one problem before even bigger ones would pop up.
Wait, what's that? That was a manga cover in the corner. What was that?
It was suffocating. Even after getting off work, I was too tired to do the things I used to enjoy. All I wanted to do was lie down.
I love the effects of capitalism.
I know exactly what you mean. The adult world is a cold and cruel place. How in the... You're not even an adult! Huh? I don't get it at all. We all live in the same world, right? Mom said grown-ups are just big kids in grown-up clothes.
Not if you don't have the privilege to get to do that. No.
Huh?
Yeah, I've gathered a lot of intel about this. Turns out, when no one's looking, some grown-ups play their own games too, or put on little puppet shows, or even pretend to cook stuff. I won't say who, though.
Pretend to cook stuff.
Nothing has to change.
Hey!
We can still fight monsters or pretend the floor is lava. You just have to picture it, and we can do it!
Kinda like how I imagined going on that rant just now. Even though it wasn't real, just picturing it felt pretty cathartic.
That's not enough, though. Children are innocent. Their fantasies become real to them, so make-believe gives them genuine happiness. But adults know it isn't real. So imagination becomes a form of self-deception. It's called a mental escapade.
You mean mental escapism.
Oh, right! Yes, that! Oh, shoot. I memorized it wrong.
Well, I guess a mental escapade would be, like, the event going into it, but escapism is the action.
The point
You're not
is,
entirely wrong.
you can't just fantasize about the things that make you happy. You have to take action. That goes for work and regular life. Whether it's something or someone that's getting you down, you never have to accept the status quo. Just like earlier, saying no is the first step. And if it continues to stand in your way, just give it the old tear bug and booger beast treatment. Yeah, that's the spirit! And if all else goes wrong, I guess the worst case scenario is you just find a new job.
Prune, the job market's really ass right now.
Yeah, that's... actually, not sure if that'd be something to celebrate.
Are you disappointed in me, Popcorn? All those dreams I had as a kid, and I haven't achieved a single one. I grew up to be a pathetic adult, huh?
Damn.
Can you eat as much tempura as you want, day in and day out?
Well, I guess.
In theory.
Can you buy your favorite light novels and manga without having to ask an adult?
Yeah. I make my own mora, so I can buy whatever I want.
Then you're an amazing little adult in my book.
Aww.
Huh. I never thought kids would be the ones to give me a much-needed pep talk. But you make some great points. I'll try to take a different approach. Oh, and thanks for everything.
You should see Klee during the Bottleland event. She was basically the therapist.
You too, Popcorn.
Aw, it's so nice seeing Popcorn and Hamura together again. Yeah, makes me think about Descartes. Wait a second. What am I even doing? I've barely made any progress. Poon, what's wrong? Well...
I'm trying to kill your mom.
It's okay. If you don't want to talk about it, we can pretend we didn't hear anything. But if you do choose to trust us with it, I'm sure we'd all be more than willing to help out. Right, little witches?
Yeah! In my heart, Prune is already one of us. We all like you a lot. Definitely. We worked super well tracking down those fragments. It's like we were made for each other. Plus, our heights all match too. You even taught me how to use a hammer like the pair of stilts so I could feel what it'd be like to be taller.
SAYU.
Prune knows a lot and likes sharing. She gave me a book on finches.
Paimon seconds all that. Besides, she's so used to you being a part of the little Hexen Circle now, she can barely imagine divvying up snacks without counting your share. You guys, I'm not that great. right.
Aww.
I've been lying from the start. I'm not Alice's friend. I'm a witch hunter. Witches are my enemies. I never be friends with someone like her. She challenged me to a debate. And when she lost, she took my imaginary friend away. Like it was nothing.
Oh.
Descartes is my best friend. She said the only way to save him was to defeat all the witches. I went to Mondstadt to find them, only for the trail to lead me to Inazuma. So I took a boat overnight to get here, and then I met you guys instead. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Alice, that's pretty fucked up. Like, I know Alice has done really fucked up shit for, like, a lot of the cast of Genshin, but, like, man, Pearl's just a kid. Well, she did the same thing to Yaimiko when she was young, but...
You're not evil witches at all. Just a group of innocent kids. And you've been so nice to me. I can't treat you like my enemies. I can't.
Oh.
It's okay. Just let it out.
Little witches stay by Prune's side, holding her hand and patting her back until eventually she calms down.
Feel a lot better now. Thanks. But, crying like that in front of everyone was super embarrassing. Maybe it could be our little secret. You got it. Prune, could Paimon ask, did you actually see Alice take Descartes away? Well, no. I didn't see how she did it. Then, did she say how you're supposed to defeat the other witches? There were no specifics. But I'm sure she expects me to fight them or something. That's what a villain would do, right? Well, in our experience, Alice's trials are usually a bit more unconventional. Besides, she wouldn't be that mean.
Well, some of the books would say otherwise.
I don't care what kind of trick she has in store. I'm a witch hunter, and that won't change. So, I don't think me and the other little witches can be...
You might be at odds with the big witches, but that has nothing to do with the little Hexen Circle.
What? Yeah! The little Hexen Circle didn't exist when Alice issued that challenge. You can join for sure. The little Hexen Circle can band together to defeat the big witches and save your imaginary friend. But Clea's Alice's daughter. I'm kind of confused about the details, but I bet it's supposed to be a big fun game. 'Cause Mom always says I'm gonna beat her one day and become the bestest witch in the whole wide world. Catching the big witches sounds like a fun game to me. I want to play for sure. Sounds like a chance to get in some good training. Count me in. I'm trying to become an even stronger ninja than my sensei too. That way, I can sleep as much as I want and nobody can say a thing.
Oh, when can SAYU yap about her sensei? I want to know!
Master said that's called when the branch grows higher than the tree. We all want that, right, Chi-Chi?
Chi-Chi likes trees.
You got the spirit, buddy.
Plus, Paimon and the Traveler have been around the block with all this witch stuff. With us around, we can defeat whatever great, big, powerful, impressive mages we want.
Guess I've been voluntold. I guess volunteered and told at the same time. I think it's a pun, but at the same time, it's just like, is this a spelling error or not?
You guys are a really awesome group of kids. You know that? Just give me your hand, and you'll be an official member of the Little Hexen Circle.
Stop! This son is so cute.
I guess I can do kid things with all of you. To go along with the group, I mean. All right, I'll join. Come on, do the thing! No, I'm not that much of a kid.
Oh, they're all sad.
Fine. You don't have to give me that look. I'll say it. Little Witch Prune reporting for duty.
Aw, Prune, witch hunter, the only sane one in a cruel world, self-proclaims, avid audience of all other apprehensions, including kids' picture books, etc., and yet a kid nonetheless.
Ugh, so embarrassing. Wait, is this for real?
Descartes?
But I haven't defeated the witches. Did you escape on your own? Are you hurt? Here, let me see. Wait, what's going on? Is it Descartes? Yeah, he's back. He's really back. What did he say? He said... It's a long story, and he'll explain later. Whoa! A weird-looking dog! What do you mean, weird?
It's purple.
He's adorable! Hold on. You can see him?
Why can we see him?
Wait, are these your imaginary friends? How come I can see
Oh my
them?
god, Cyrus is huge!
Wow, look at all of them.
Tuan Tuan flew away. She wants to go play over there.
Come on, let's go. All the imaginary friends can play together.
Oh my god, this reminds me of Turning Red, that little character.
Wait, what? Wait for me! Did you see that? Everyone's imaginary friends are here! In the real world!
I think I'm hallucinating. I need to go to sleep.
Let's catch up and see what's happening!
They're so cute.
Real or imaginary, seeing all these friends together like this is a wonderful sight.
Alice, wait. When did she drop the bell for this to happen?
Astute as ever, traveler. Consider it a well-earned gift for the little Hexen Circle for completing their grand quest. I just thought I'd give all our lovely imaginary friends a chance to come out and say hello. What a lively gathering this turned out to be.
That's not the only gift, though, is it? Popcorn's back to normal. We can still see him.
Oh, right! After fixing the whole nightmare situation, Popcorn should have gone back to being a normal imaginary friend. We shouldn't be able to see him. Unless...
You think I would deny my little witches the chance to witness their touching reunion? Clea would have been devastated if she'd missed it, and I certainly can't have that.
So, you didn't take Prune's imaginary friend, did you? You don't go around bullying little kids.
Well, she kind of does if you read the books.
No, I did not take her imaginary friend.
Paimon knew she was right to defend you earlier.
In fact, when I met little Prune, her imaginary friend was on the verge of disappearing.
What?
You've spent quite a bit of time with her now. What's your impression?
Well, even though she looks like a small, cute kid, she seems more like a grown-up. She's smart, mature, and super reliable.
Still, it seems like she bottles a lot of things up. Like an adult.
Precisely. Prune has always been a precocious child, ever so curious about the world. She studied things beyond her years and began to grow up rather quickly. I'm sure that all sounds well and good, but it's unfair to expect a child to step into the adult world so soon. With all that weight placed on such small shoulders, something is bound to break. In this case, her childlike innocence. You've witnessed how devastating the effects of that can be for yourselves not too long ago.
Right. Like what happened to Hamura. She'll stop dreaming and eventually she won't even be able to remember her imaginary friend.
That's why I made up the whole thing about capturing Descartes and sent her to Mondstadt to defeat all the witches.
You tricked her! The mages don't even live in Mondstadt! Ugh, that's a mean thing to do to a kid, Alice! Paimon shouldn't have spoken up for you earlier!
Why, thank you for the compliment, dear Paimon. I am the great, big, mean Dodo King, after all.
That means you chose Mondstadt for a different reason.
Well, the seeds of spirit and imagination are best nurtured by the soil of freedom, of course.
And also because they needed to open up Dorman Port.
It was to give Clee someone else to play with, wasn't it?
Sharp as a tack, Paimon. The witches of the little Hexen Circle do not disappoint. In any case, all's well that ends well, right? After spending time with the little witches, she regained her childlike innocence and was able to reunite with her imaginary friend. Quite the amazing feat the little witches pulled off, huh? the most amazing one of all is my cute little Klee, of course.
Of course. But also, at the same time, if she goes back to the way that she acts now, that doesn't change much, right? And her imaginary friend will still slowly start to dissipate away. It's just prolonging what's going to inevitably happen.
Founding the little Hexen Circle at such a young age, making her own decisions, accomplishing things all by herself. Don't be shy on the compliments now, okay?
Honorary Knight, Paimon, come here quick! Wigway's teaching Dekai how to do somersaults!
Oh my god, they're so cute!
No matter how precious the moment, it can never last forever. You should head over before the materialization spell wears off, or you might miss the chance to meet everyone's imaginary friends.
Huh? Why didn't you say so sooner? Come on, let's go play!
It's through embracing our inner child that all of us can wield the magic known as happiness and find our childlike spark and wonder once more. So whether you're a little kid or a kid at heart, set your worries aside for a moment, forget about what's coming next, and allow yourself to have fun, if only just for the here and now.
Aw, this is very storybook-esque. It's very cute. What a neat little story. Oh, and they give you the photo. This is a gift for the little Hexen Circle, Alice said. As long as you still leave some room for beautiful fantasies, your innocence will never fade. For children, it nourishes carefree childhood days. And for grown-ups, a gentle refuge against the passage of time.
Whoa! I never thought Gina would be so big!
Right, I did not. Like, the Dharma is already really small. And, like, kind of, you can kind of fit her whole body in there. But, like, Gina's huge.
Her belly is super soft, too. It's a great spot for a nap.
Very tall. Taller than SAYU.
Wow, Chi-Chi. That was cold. Ooh, I can warm us all up! Sparks and splash!
And then we all perish in an abyss.
So, it was all a misunderstanding? That makes it even worse. She tricked me! Hold on. I never said I regretted coming here. And no, I don't regret joining the little Hexen Circle either.
Aw, that's very cute. I am so curious about her backstory. I guess they're just saving it for the actual, like, in-story, like, when you unlock the friendship stuff, but we don't actually get to see a whole lot. Well, we do get to see her personality, but, like, I want to know, like, what turned her into more of, like, an adult character, you know? But I guess that will slowly unlock with the friendship stuff, but who knows. Otherwise, a very cute event. And please keep bringing back SAYU. That's all I ask. That's my girlie. That's my baby right there, okay? Bring her back for more events, please!